national tournament.
If they don't want to, but they can. In order to keep the lovely little individuals in check, you're going to hear me make some time calls, such as 1 minute, and 30 seconds. And if they make it to 4 minutes, I will blow my whistle and everybody goes crazy. Now give it up to Julie. Yeah! Person for the evening, and tonight what you're going to see is made up completely on the spot and fueled by your suggestions from the audience. So yeah, it is. Great. We want suggestions that are good suggestions. So we want them to be open-ended and something that the teams can work with. Bad suggestions, we don't want those. Things that you wouldn't say in front of your grandparents, or things like toilet, pee pee poo poo. We don't want to hear that. We just don't. So we are going to practice for the evening. If you'll join me, I'm going to ask you all, so what's a character trait that you can think of off the top of your head? What's Love it. That's great. Good practice. And another, let's do your favorite breakfast food. Yummy, yum, yum. That's my favorite meal, too. All right, let's head into Brienne.
Pronouns, and I'm your other co-lines person for the evening. I would like to remind everyone watching to please turn off your cell phones, computers, watchers, pagers, fax machines, anything that might make a noise. I'm sure they sound amazing, but none of us want to hear them.
Nope.
And if you are planning on taking photos of the amazing players tonight, please just turn off the flash as the lights light the stage perfectly, and we do not want to be distracting the players. Back to Emma.
Tonight, teams are going to be playing 4 of a possible 5 events. The life event and the theme event are mandatory. The players get to choose their favorites of the remaining 3. Each event will be explained before it is first played, so don't worry, I ain't leaving you in the dark. But, enough about us. I know we're great, but enough about us. Are you ready to meet the teams? Amazing. Welcome, everyone. I ask if you are able and willing to please stand. We at the CIG would like to acknowledge that we are meeting on traditional Indigenous land. In particular, we recognize the Anishinaabe, on whose traditional unceded territory the National Arts Center is located. We are grateful that we are able to live and play on land that has been lived on and played on for thousands of generations. So tonight, I ask you to please take your right hand, place it upon mine heart, take your left hand, place it appropriately and consensually on the person next to you. May I? May I? Absolutely. Thank you so much. And repeat after us.
Repeat after us.
We have come together.
We have come together
In the spirit of loving competition.
in the spirit of loving competition
To celebrate the Canadian Improv Games.
to celebrate Canadian improv games.
We promise to uphold the ideals of improvisation.
We promise to uphold the ideals of improvisation.
To cooperate with one another. To learn from each other. To commit ourselves to the moment. And above all, to have a good time! Oh my God, we're back, people. It's so exciting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get a hold of myself. Now, tonight, our very first event is a theme event. Ooh. Now, I seem to have forgotten in my many years of improvisation, but, Julie, what's a theme event?
I can answer that for you, yeah.
Oh.
So a theme event is a scene that explores a given theme. All right.
And tonight, our theme events are being given out by our famed, wonderful, illyrious is a word, court wizard Rainbow. So please give it up for our court wizard Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow, so glad that you have joined us tonight. Tell us, what do you have in this goblet?
Well, I have some themes for the teams. Gentlefolk, please lend me your ears. The teams tonight will take one of these little scrolls and then read out the number.
Oh, that's quite magical, Rainbow. And I think our first theme is coming at you from Notre
Dame, please choose one of these little scrolls. And okay, and slide off the ribbon. Just slide it off. Slide it off. Yeah.
And tell me your number.
Number 3.
All right. Notre Dame. Oh, bye, Rainbow. All right, Notre Dame. Notre Dame, sorry. Your theme is pilot. Pilot. All right, this is Notre Dame coming at you with a theme event. They reached into Court Wizards Rainbow's magical goblet of scrolls, and they pulled out the theme of pilot, and we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is your captain speaking. Take brace position 3 because we're going down hot. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
First day at the new
Line.
Your line was, it's my first day at this new job.
Job.
The word is job.
Of course, it's my first day at this new job.
Kat, I'm not getting any emotion from you.
I'm feeling you, Riley.
Where is your character?
Okay.
Fine, I can be the stubborn.
No, you're nervous, okay? It's your first day. It's like it's your first day actually.
It is. She
Noobs.
does not get it. Okay, I'm ready to get my gitu. I've been practicing for 5 months now.
Okay. Turn on your signal. Is that working?
My what?
Your signal.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Lay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get out of the car, okay? I'll be right back. Definitely.
Okay. Beep, beep.
All right, can we talk about your show?
Yeah, what's
For
up?
our first episode, let's see, the documentary about spices scored higher than this.
Yeah.
So, can we get we need something better, you know?
Well, but I thought my wizard show about dumb wizards is really funny.
Look, I get it's just not good humor, okay? People aren't laughing. People are getting really stale this, okay?
Well,
Just
you know what? You don't understand art, okay? I'm gonna go to a new
I,
director.
the director of CTV, don't understand art. Say what?
Yeah, exactly.
Fired, okay? Bring in the next person.
Oh yeah, game time.
Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna take you down.
Wow! Good job, Riley! It's almost like your controller isn't plugged in.
Wait, so who shot you down?
Actually, I don't think we're playing right now.
Oh my god! You can't play video games in a dream! Does this thing have cruise control? I've never driven a train before, and this looks like a fun lever. Oh, that's not good! That's not good! I'll put it back!
Serena, congratulations! You've reached the station in record time!
Yeah, I do that.
You're gonna be our new
One
managing
minute,
conductor.
1 minute.
Yes! Oh, team. Okay, are you guys ready for this game that we have tonight?
I'm really nervous, okay?
Okay, just
Coach, what are we playing?
I'm less nervous now.
good job. Just be yourselves. It's just basketball. You know, you just grab the ball and yeah.
That's when we kick it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this was ping pong.
Sweetie, that's on the other room.
30 seconds! 30 seconds!
So stay here, okay?
Okay.
Let's go and D.
All right. I mean, I am tall.
Next up for you fine folk, we have a character event. And Brienne, perhaps you could tell us what a character event is?
Luckily, I can. A character event is a scene that explores an originally improvised character.
Oh, and that character event's coming at you straight from
Hi, I'm Elijah.
And I'm Anna.
And what we'd like from you today is a sensory descriptor word.
Such as musty or fussy.
All right, a sensory descriptive word.
Sticky!
Scratchy!
Sticky!
Grating! Scratchy!
Mildly uncomfortable.
All right, my friends, you asked us for a sensory descriptor word, and you got gooey. Gooey! All right, this is Thorold coming at you with a character event. They asked us for a sensory descriptor word, and they got the ask for of gooey, and we're going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gooey Gary had sweat that was so viscous it stuck right to you. Gary's hair was
always dripping wet.
Gary's spirit animal was a slug.
Gary loved to hang out at the sewers. Gary always left a slimy path wherever they walked.
Gary just loves creating slimes in his factory.
Hello, my name is Gooey Gary, and I love spending my time in my lovely, abominable sewer where I play with all of my little slug and snails and harvest their gooey essence to rub on my skin. What I want most of all is for the world to know how good gooiness is for your skin. I want to make my own lotion brand so the world can feel how smooth and sticky my arms are.
Let's see Gooey Gary in their sewer.
Oh, look at you, you sluggly slug, you slimy slug. Oh. Even the floor is gooey. Oh, harvest my goo, I'm so sick. Oh, it tastes so good.
Gary, I think the city people are coming down and they're gonna try and suck out the goo.
Not if I take it all first.
All right, we're just gonna lay a big old vacuum here and just start sucking it up.
This is my goo, but I can share if you want.
I think we're good here. We're gonna call an evacuation.
But what if Gooey Gary went to a Bath and Body Works where everything was clean?
Oh, what is this noxious odor? It's like strawberries.
Warm vanilla sugar?
Or an ice cream candle just for you.
Peppermint?
Oh no, the only gooey thing here is all the hand sanitizer on the floor. That's not gooey. It's so sticky.
Can we interest you in some facial powder?
Some body soap.
What I would like to interested all of you in is all of this slime that I've kept. Rub it on your face.
It's disgusting and
This
revolting.
isn't cedar smelling.
What natural oil are you using?
Oh, natural odor to slug.
You're going to scare away the customers. We can't have you in here.
Then I'll figure out a way to sell my slime that is more palatable to less or clean folk.
Let's see Gooey Gary with aloe vera making their goo.
I use my snails to lovingly caress
One
the
minute,
cactus.
one
So now that it's growing, the goo is of the most gooey, amazingly gross thing ever. And you see this plant? It's so sticky you can hardly even move around it.
Oh, hi. I heard you sell goo? I've been looking for something to hold my hair and make my skin so smooth.
Well then, let me show you. We take a little bit of... Oh, I look so gooey and amazing! You do.
Your sheen and shine. Gorgeous.
So
It really
gorgeous.
accentuates your eyes.
And now, my goo empire oozed throughout the makeup and beauty industry, and I became the not only dripping in goo, but dripping in money as well.
All right, my friends, next up for you, we have a style event. And that, you know what? We don't know what a style event is. Let me back up. Julie, you know what a style event is.
Yes, I do. I can explain.
Well, give it.
All right. So a style event is a scene performed within the common elements of a style or genre.
And that style's coming at you straight from O'Neill.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Zach.
And for our style event, we are doing a Powerpuff Girls episode.
Some conventions of a Powerpuff Girls episode include theme music, the use of superpowers, and a small internal conflict mirroring a larger threat.
Our ask for this event is a childhood chore, like cleaning your closet or putting your toys away.
But not like grave digging.
Not a chore, not for children.
Fair enough. We're looking for a childhood chore. Give me Making your bed! Making your bed!
Brushing your teeth. Cleaning the bathroom.
Making your bed!
Making your lunch.
All right. You guys asked us for a childhood chore, and you got putting your toys away. Putting your toys away. All right. This is O'Neill coming at you with a style event. They're doing their style and that of a Powerpuff Girls episode. They asked us for a childhood chore. They got putting your toys away, and we're gonna see that scene in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sugar! Spice! And everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X! And thus the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Melissa, Bubble, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fight crime and the forces of evil! On a dark, stormy night, it's very cold. We see an old man in a red coat. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this caterpillar! Look at this doll! Ooh, how about a Barbie? Look at this whole city covered in toys! It's June! What do I do with my life? Ho ho ho! I hope nobody cleans up these toys! What a messy situation! Meanwhile, in the city of Townsville, the Powerpuff Girls are playing in their rooms.
Okay, girls, we have to go soon, so we better start cleaning up, okay? Everyone clean up their own toys. Okay. Where are my Legos?
Where are my Legos? Bubbles, were you playing with my Legos? Did you put these out?
Yeah. What do you think you're doing? Playing with them, obviously.
Where's the stick? I need the beating stick.
Buttercup!
Bing, 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 bing!
Oh, that's the Powerpuff hotline. It must be the mayor. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Oh no, someone's dropping toys all over town? And it's thematically irrelevant because it's June. We'll be there right away, Mr. Mayor. Girls, we gotta go clean up downtown.
Okay. Let's go.
As the girls make their way downtown, we see You know what? All those, naughty kids. Maybe if I just give them all toys and spoil them so they're rotten all the time, I'll never have to give them toys again. And you know what? This mess I'm leaving, I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, their naughtiness and messy toys. Oh, who are those children?
Oh, these toys are everywhere. I want to play with them.
Hey, wait. No. We've got a bigger problem. Oh, Santa, what happened?
Oh, yeah!
Who didn't put the robots away?
Beep.
Bubbles.
Beep.
It's not my fault.
You gotta do something about this, Bubbles.
I can use his own presence against him.
1 minute.
If we rewire the robot, we can get it to attack that Santa.
You know,
That helps.
I think we take our doll. Give me the doll. You're big enough. That worked. Now, to turn Santa good, I think we need to give him some presents.
All right.
30 seconds. 30
Present Pomo!
Whoa! Where am I? Why am I giving out toys? My head is spinning.
Santa, is that you?
Are my pupils evenly sized? It's June. Toys? Christmas is not for 6 months.
We need to get you back to the North Pole, Santa.
And I need more Legos, please.
6 months.
improvised story with the use of narration.
Ooh, and that story event's coming at you from Ladysmith!
Hi, everybody. I'm Hamilton. You're doing great today. I'm from Ladysmith, lads, and we're asking you for a suggestion of absolutely anything. Like world's hottest pepper or deja vu.
All right, we're looking for absolutely anything. Anything you want. Sure! A sport! A dinosaur! Absolutely! The YMCA! A piece of ox! Dinosaur! Chopsticks! All right, my friends. You asked us for absolutely anything, and you got inside a dream. Inside a dream! All right, this is the Ladysmith bringing with their story event. They asked us for absolutely anything. They got inside a dream, and we're going to see that scene
Story begins inside a child's brain.
Zoom into this young, sleeping child's brain.
Hamilton, tonight you will have a nightmare, a dream of great proportions, where you are in a hole and you cannot get out.
Zach and Eli were little dream demons. They crept in through children's ears and then gave them horrible, horrible nightmares.
You're never gonna see your family again!
Never again!
No. Consider yourself left for all 95 years of your life!
Stuck in a hole!
Stuck in a hole!
Look at all our beautiful work, Eli. This child will never be able to see a pothole in the road again. We gave this kid traumatic memories at 9 years old. Now, that is the work we do best. You and me.
And when the child would wake up, forever, the child would fear whatever those malicious dream demons had sent their way.
I'm a hole.
The hole.
The hole. Fear the hole, Hamilton.
Stay away.
But they hadn't always pursued this path. See, Eli and Zach were birthed from their mother, the good dream fairy.
My young children, I hope you will grow up to be just like me, spreading good, spreading happy dreams.
Yeah.
I believe in you. There's no pressure at all.
But they had stolen Mother's pixie dust and used it instead for evil.
My sons.
I'm so nice. I love having my nice dreams.
All right, Eli.
Oh, it's so nice. I just love to
Wait.
sleep.
We're out of pixie dust? Have we finally run out? There's nothing left, Zach.
That's right. You're out of pixie dust.
Mom?
Yes.
For that,
I took it back from you. You cannot give these young, innocent children terrible nightmares anymore.
But Mother, what is good without bad?
and so to teach them a lesson, Mother smited them with their own bad dreams.
Oh my
You're
God.
never gonna see your mother again. You will forever be cursed to spread malicious hate wherever you go.
Your mother will hate you forever.
No, we're scared of potholes.
You'll hate each other.
No, Eli, Zach, I understand. What have we done, Zach?
But when they awoke, their dreams had come true.
Oh no.
1 minute.
They hated each other.
I hate you, sons. I'll never forgive you.
Eli, this is all your fault.
No, it's your fault. You shouldn't have got me roped into making nightmares with all the pixie dust.
You stole in the first place.
Children everywhere were learning to have no fear. They were running toward danger.
I love potholes.
Oh my God. Eli, maybe you were right. No good without evil. Maybe Mother can finally understand that.
And so they crept into Mother's ear and began to fuse their power with their mother's.
Sometimes bad is a little bit good. But just a little bit.
No, there can be no light without dark!
That's it.
We have reached the end of round 1! Now, before we head on out, I have a special individual I need to introduce to the stage tonight to tell us a little bit about a very special thing that we love to do way out in BC. Please give it up for Heather!
Hello! So, as Emma kindly said, I'm here to talk about improv camp.
Improv camp!
Woo! Yes! Sorry, I got too excited there. Get carried away! Improv camp is a 6-day sleepaway camp for 13 to 19-year-olds. It's held at Camp Furcom on Gambier Island, which is just outside of, just off of Vancouver Island, out in BC, like Emma said. At improv camp, campers are placed into ensembles with fellow campers, typically around their same age, which is super fun. You get to make so many new friends. And you get comprehensive instruction in improv from professionals across North America. During the day, the campers will move in their ensembles from workshop to workshop, but it doesn't end there because in addition to that, we also have camp favorites such as field games, canoeing, and swimming. I know when I went canoeing, I saw a seal. It was very exciting because I'm from Ottawa. At night, camp turns into a performance space where students have a chance to put into practice what they've learned during the day. And after that, we typically have a late night snack and some kind of dance party. It's the best, genuinely.
You can literally not go wrong.
You can't. If the cost of camp is a barrier, the CIG is committed to providing scholarships for any campers across Canada. So, if you want to learn more or sign up for improv camp, you can find me. I'll be in the lobby next to the giant tent. And now back to Emma.
Now, my friends, there's a special other person we must introduce to stage, and that is indeed our cart wizard Rainbow!
Hello, everyone!
Welcome back, darling. I think from your goblet today, our team to pick will be, Thorold! Patch. All right, this is Thorold coming at you with a theme of when they reached into Rainbow's little bucket of scrolls, and they got the theme of Patch. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
The biggest pair of pants
to ever exist in the world.
With teeny tiny holes to be fixed.
You know, Dallas, I don't really think this relationship is working out. You're carrying me everywhere, and it's just, I'm not really, I want to see the world on my own 2 feet. And you're not letting me get that opportunity.
But Kyle, I kind of really like emotional bondage and holding you. It gives me the fuzzy wuzzies inside.
Physical touch is not my love language.
To be fair, you did jump on my back.
Honestly, true enough. I haven't left your back in 2 years.
It's been a great 2 years.
All right, all of you farmers. You see this whole field of bean sprouts? We gotta harvest them really quick before the snow creeps in.
Oh, guys, I think that's the storm coming in.
Let's pick it up.
Go quick!
Dad,
Yes.
my teddy bear. I broke it and it's all whipped up now.
Guys, 911, we need teddy bear surgery. Teddy bear on the table. Okay.
Stuffing!
Stuffing. Okay.
Stitch it up, we gotta stitch it up.
Yeah,
Don't forget the button eyes.
Yeah, the button eyes.
Flip it over!
Okay.
I have good news. The surgery was a success.
You're getting a new life-size teddy bear.
And now we must fly to the moon since there's a hole and we need to fill it quickly.
Yes,
Let's go.
Before the waves start getting out of control.
Quickly. Ready? Put on your space helmets, guys. We must go.
I'm a big deep hole. What even than my voice?
Big hole. Massive hole.
How are we gonna fill this thing?
We can feel it with cheese.
Cheese!
Yeah.
Cheese?
Yes, of course, cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese whiz?
Yes. Incoming cheese whiz.
The most artificial product of the USA. That's why we're here. How do you feel, Moon?
I feel delicious.
Just beautiful.
All right, children. This is your second day of kindergarten, and I told you to go home and bring in your favorite piece of clothing from when you were a baby.
1 minute.
I put in my little blankie.
Gorgeous. I love it so much.
And I brought in my cowboy jersey.
I have a sock.
A sock? What's this hole in the bottom?
Well, I like ripping it open when I'm anxious, so I just have my little hole.
You can play peekaboo and wear it like a mask. I'm gonna turn my jersey into a sock hole.
Okay, everyone.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
All of your jerseys are nice and fresh, because what we're gonna do is use them and torn them together to make a giant jersey shirt.
A giant jersey shirt?
We just put the
Do you feel the
the sleeves there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
And there.
Yeah, this is pretty teamwork.
Yeah, this works. This works. I think it's good.
To go with our pants?
That was weird. It vibrated off the necklace. I'm sorry. That was a yikes sound.
Anyways, we have a life event coming at you, and we don't know what that is yet, so I believe it's Julie giving us a life event tonight.
Sounds good. Yeah, life event is a sincere scene. That's what we're gonna watch on the stage.
And that life event's coming at you straight from Notre Dame!
Hi, so we're Notre Dame Improv, and for our live event, we need an unrealistic, catastrophic event, such as frogs start raining or the oceans dry up.
All right, an unrealistic, catastrophic event.
The dinosaurs are back!
The trees! Dinosaurs came back. The trees unwritten.
Spiders are the size of houses.
Reverse gravity. Fly.
Just hold on. All right, Notre Dame, you asked for an unrealistic, catastrophic event, and you got the world splits in half. The world splits in half. Oh, right, this is Notre Dame coming at you with a life event. They asked us for an unrealistic, catastrophic event, and they got the world splits in half. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So,
I used to live like roughly on the equator. It was pretty nice, got some pretty median temperatures. It was great. Until the world ripped in half. My house was destroyed. I didn't know what to do. My bedroom was split in half. I can't sleep on 2 half beds. What do you think I am? Come on.
Yeah, like, remember when you were kids and like, okay, I'm gonna dig to China? Well, I think some one guy, like, he took it a bit too literally, because there's just a giant crater in my living room, and I could see way more than I wanted, okay?
You know, some stupid teacher told me that the world was round, but I knew it wasn't. When it split in half, I could see right through it.
So, how are you guys finding the new school?
I mean, it's better than the other one. At least it's like together, like one piece.
Yeah, that's true. That was a terrible thing to happen.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it way more than our old school.
Yeah, I mean, me too. It's pretty fun. It's a lot bigger, though. I feel like I hardly ever get to see you guys. It's only times like these when all of us are actually together.
I know, it's because Lay takes all the sciences.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate that we're not like together, like in the same class, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking, so that we can hang out soon, do you guys want to catch like a movie or something next week, maybe?
Yeah, what movie?
I was thinking, well, the new Mario movie's out, and I know Lay really likes video games.
What day is it though? Because
Whenever you're available.
well, I have this like science camp, you know, for school.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I don't really like Mario anyway. I know she likes Mario, but we could do like a documentary about whales. That would really make me happy.
Sure, yeah, Lay, what do you think?
I mean, yeah.
What, you don't like whales?
We could do something more fun. Whales? We're in 2023, woo!
When the world split, it was really tough to decide, do I want to live on the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere? I mean, they both have such great benefits. But in the end, I had to choose one.
Yeah, I think you should come to the science camp with me. It's gonna be so much fun. I promise. We're gonna have so much fun. I know you have this like thing, so you're gonna come. But
Well, why are you guys always making me choose between you?
Well, I mean, we have different interests. Do you want to go to a science camp or do you want to have fun?
No, but the different interests don't matter. We're best friends. It's never come between us like it is now.
you know, it's getting so difficult to like do things together now.
No,
that
but
we're,
it's
like,
not difficult for
One
me.
minute.
Lay. I love both of you two. You're my best friends in the entire world. But Serena's always wanting to watch documentaries, which I'm fine with. And you're always wanting to, I don't know, do nerdy things, which I'm fine with. But what, you two can never compromise for each other? For me?
Well, I mean, of course I could go, but it's gonna be so boring.
Yeah, I don't want to go to a science camp. There's no whales there.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Have you ever considered that I don't always love doing what you guys are doing?
Well, what do you want to do?
Hang out with you.
Where?
Anywhere.
Okay. You know what?
Sleepover.
Yeah.
Here.
All week. No science camp. Nope. No whales.
Yeah?
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Oh, I was totally on the wrong part of that song. Next up for you, we have a story event, and it's coming at you straight from
Hi, I'm Chloe.
I'm Garson.
And for our story event, we're doing it a little bit differently. We're doing it as a choose-your-own-adventure story, which means we're going to need a little bit of audience interaction throughout. And it'll go something like this. I'm going to give you a series of 2 choices. I will tell you the 2 choices, and then you will have a chance to cheer for the one you like. So we're going to practice. Do you A, want to write your notes in pen, or B, write them in pencil? A. Then the one with the most cheering will pass back, and it'll fuel our scene.
And for our ask for today, we're asking for a non-geoloco, so something like a space station or I don't know.
The library,
The
but
library.
but not Ottawa, because that's a city.
All right, we are looking for a non-geographical location.
A sunken sandbox!
All right, my friends, you asked us for a non-geographical location, and you got a shipwreck. A shipwreck. Oh, right. Oh, Neil, they're coming at you with a story event. They asked us for a non-geoloco, and we gave them a shipwreck, and we're going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are a mermaid swimming through the deep blue ocean. And you have to go back to the shipwreck because, you know what, it's your favorite place in all 7 seas. But because you're not the brightest, you dropped your grandmother's necklace there, and you have to retrieve it. What? There's nothing on my neck. Oh, I can't go to the party without my shell necklace. It's Grandma's good luck charm. Now, as you stumble upon the shipwreck, you can either go A, through the porthole, or B, through the top hatch. A. You go through the top hatch and down into the hull. That was good. Hey, it smells kind of weird in here. Like gross water. So you hear some high-pitched whinny. Do you A, go and look for what it is, or B, leave it be and keep looking for your necklace? A. Yeah! Go and check out that sound. Maybe it's some sort of weird fish?
Look at this shipwreck! Oh, this is the scientific discovery of a lifetime, gentlemen! We have done it. With this discovery, we could make millions!
It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
What do they mean, shipwreck? This place is perfect.
Is there something in
What are they? They don't have tails. They have flippers on the ends of 2 tails. What is this?
Let's take our submarine in closer for a better look.
Good idea.
You know what? I think we gotta get out and go on our flippers.
Yep. Then we'll be able to go inside.
All right, let's go out.
You realize they're humans, your worst enemy. So, do you A, swim to the back and try and hit them on the head with the treasure chest you found, or B, try and civilly talk to them? A.
Yeah!
B. So you grab that treasure chest. If I'm really quiet, really careful, they'll never hear me swimming over. And so as you swim towards them, and you raise above to hit them, and you clunk their helmet.
Oh.
They're indestructible. Oh
What's happening here?
Are we leaking? Are we leaking? We have
I think the shipwreck is falling apart. It's so old.
Oh no, we're gonna be trapped here forever!
Hey, treasure.
And they have spotted your grandmother's necklace.
Wow. Look at this. How does this look on me?
Get off my stinky neck.
Is there more?
Look at that.
More? Yeah.
So you go and talk to them. But should you A, be mean to them, or B, romance them? A or B?
It's got a tail!
So you flutter your siren eyes at them, and you flutter your turquoise tail.
30
seconds, 30
wishes if you give me my necklace back, boys.
And like the stupid men they are,
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
wish number 1.
Okay, I want all of the gold in the whole shipwreck.
And I want to be able to breathe underwater forever.
2.
And I want to be able to walk on water.
Like Jesus!
So you have to look over there while I get your wishes.
Okay.
Show to get through. Also, what a moment of anyone picking a fanfic to read ever. No romance? No. I have a thing. I have a thing that I forgot. I have a thing. Now listen, my friends, there is something super, super cool, and I'm going to talk to the camera specifically. There is a thing very, very cool that you can do from home, which is if you are on our webcast, you can purchase a shout out to someone here, and I will read it for you. And I think that's a really amazing way for you to participate and to help donate and support this cause. So if you have a shout out that you want to be read on stage by yours truly, then you don't get a choice. It has to be me. So tonight we have a shout out, and I'm really excited about it. So I'd love to share it with you, which is to every one of the fantastic improvisers on stage tonight. Break legs and have all the fun at the first in-person nationals since 2019! And I've got a special shout out, cheers, and big hugs to the Ladysmith lads from GP Vanier and Lori Mazie. Yeah! Thank you so much for participating from home. We love to see it. I love the love. And with that, we've got a life event, and it's coming at you from Ladysmith.
Whoa. Are you ready to get sincere?
Yup.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you liked that one. I'm Lucy from the Ladysmith lads, and for our life event, you may notice a theme. We would like absolutely anything, such as a meteor striking the earth, or spending time with your sibling.
Okay, absolutely anything. A singular meatball! Get the dog! And you found a stray animal. Okay. Ooh. Found a stray animal. All right. This is Ladysmith coming at you with a life event. They asked us for absolutely anything, and they got finding a stray animal. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meow. In a dark alleyway in the city, Hamilton the cat is lonely.
Hamilton was the last of their family. The remaining had run off, been stolen, or just left them.
Meow. And so Hamilton sat here waiting for someone, anyone, to take them in. Meow.
Sorry, Mom, I can't make it for Thanksgiving. Yes, I know, I'll try. Look, I'm doing my best here, okay? College isn't great for everyone.
But
Meow.
Oh, gosh.
TJ was also lonely, but in a different sense. She was isolated.
She was alone in the sense of not that she had no one around her, but the sense that she had no one to share her life with.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you look pretty tired, huh? In this dark alleyway, yeah.
And so TJ walked on, like she'd done her entire life with people who wanted to care about her.
But the cat followed.
What?
It followed all the way home.
No, you have to go.
Meow.
No. buddy, I'm sorry, you have to go, okay? I can barely afford rent as it is, okay?
Meow.
Okay, then. And, you know, I am so low on rent right now, they're doing construction everywhere. So you have to deal with that, but okay, here we go. I guess I'm taking cabs off the streets now. This is what my life has come to. Okay. Come here. TJ, it's It's your mother. What are... Mom, I've come to see how you're doing. You've got cats in this dorm?
I was just gonna take him to the SPCA. Look, I'm sure it's fine, Mom. Look, he was off the streets and he looked lonely. And I was just gonna get him some food for a night and to give it back, okay? I know how to take care of myself.
Yeah.
TJ, I want you to get a good education. You cannot have distractions. You cannot do other things. You must learn. You must get rid of that cat. Be someone your mother can be proud of.
Oh, would you stop living in my ear my whole life, okay? You've helicoptered me since I was 3.
Since the day Poppy had adopted TJ, had found her, wanted to keep her safe, had smothered her with her love to the point where TJ couldn't escape.
And this affection was helpful at a young age, but now TJ couldn't find it anywhere else.
I need space, Mom.
You need space. I was so alone when I found you. I had nothing going
Well,
for
so
me.
was he. He was lonely. I saw him in that stupid cardboard box, like that stupid orphanage. And look, maybe you should be proud of me. I'm doing what you would have done, at least at one point in your life. Now, please, let me take care of this thing.
But Hamilton didn't appreciate the yelling and everything, and so they followed what their siblings had done.
Yeah.
They ran. No, the construction, no! And so TJ was caught between 2 worlds. Understanding her mother's situation and freedom from her mother. But what did TJ want? I want
A nice apartment that is fully furnished with a cat that loves me and a mom that knows boundaries. I'm going after that cat, and when I get back, I want you to be gone.
And so TJ followed. And after a while, she finally stumbled upon the same cat in the same dark alleyway.
Meow.
And they were enough for each other.
As the rain began to fall, arms around one another, pause.
They were whole.
Everything else is obsolete. I swear when the home makes you wish you weren't born.
I think that was pretty good. That was so cat-like. Yeah, so we kind of lost power for a second, but it's fine. And if we lose full power, we all have flashlights, and we're all gonna hold them up as stage lights, okay? Okay, great. I have plans. We'll make it through. My friends, that brings us to the end of round 2. We are about to go on intermission, but not yet. Put your bums in chairs. You haven't been dismissed. Because we have a tradition here at the CIG, a question that we love to ask, a query perhaps that has been said before. And that question is, what's in the heart?
Hello, everybody! My name is Alex Wozny. It's my favorite time of the night because we're going to ask ourselves, what's in the heart? Look, folks, right now, it's just a lot of tickets, but after intermission, there's going to be a series of curated goodies from volunteers across our great nation who are ready to give you the best items in a mystery format that you have a chance of winning. To tell you about how you can win those items, I'm going to throw it over to my pal, Drew!
So, to win those boxes, you gotta buy some tickets. You got $1, it'll get you 1 ticket. You got $2, it'll get you 3 tickets.
What? A steal!
You got $5, will get you an arm spin. You got $10, will get you a wing spin. $20 will give you an up and over. $50 will mummify you.
treasure!
And for $100, you don't even want to know.
I need to know.
Now, for more things on the intermission, Rowan.
At intermission, you can do some other stuff. You can buy some things like food and drink. Food is not allowed back in the theater, so eat it out there. Drinks you can bring back in. You can also buy t-shirts like this one that I'm wearing. Amongst many other ones. One for $20 or two for $35. That's another good deal. You can also use the bathroom if you have to. Or you can go to the tent out there and Heather will tell you about camp.
Yeah!
Back to Waz.
Yeah! Folks, it feels so good to be back at the national tournament. And because it's the national tournament, we're not just doing one box. We are adding a little secret extra bonus prize. So you have not only one chance to win, but two. Tonight's bonus prize is nothing other than a brand new Bluetooth speaker. Have just doubled to win the box. But, folks, the box isn't just about wonderful prizes. What's in the box is also about supporting the Canadian improv games. Every dollar that goes into the box goes back into the games so we can continue to run workshops, keep this awesome festival going, and spread the joy and community of improv that every young person here, every volunteer here, anyone who's had any experience with the games or with improv can tell you is one of the most important things in the world. We need funding to do that. And when you buy What's in the Box tickets, you're not only getting the chance to win awesome prizes, you're also giving young people the chance to learn improv. That's an awesome thing. So, thank you so much. We have a lovely 15-minute intermission, so go get food, go use the washroom, come buy some What's in the Box tickets. See you later!
I'm so sorry. We can buy them on any other day.
Please put your hands together, welcome back to the stage, your referees, Julie, Brienne, Drew.
Into the rest of the show, which means we have a theme event. And you know what that means. It means we must bring our cult wizard Rainbow back to the stage. You're back, baby.
Intermission was great.
It was great. Now, for you, darling Rainbow, just so you know, I think if you see right here, our first theme event is coming at you from
And you slide off the ribbon.
Yummy. Number 6. My friends, your theme tonight. Okay. Your theme tonight is fulfill. Fulfill. All right. This is a theme event coming at you straight from O'Neill. They reached into the court wizard Rainbow's little goblet and they picked out the theme of fulfill. And we're going to see that theme in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Katie, I just got your reports in yesterday. And
reports on my milkshakes?
Yeah, and your milkshakes, you are way under quota. You're supposed to be making these milkshakes 5 every minute. And I see you slacking on your phone, not making milkshakes. Be shaking that thing, dang it!
I don't like making milkshakes. I'm just doing this for a summer job.
Well, guess what? You need the passion to make milkshakes. If you can't do that, then you're out of here.
Milkshakes.
Zach.
Yes, Chloe?
I know we're here at the altar and I'm in my white dress. And
There's a little stain on it, but it's fine.
You know what, I've just been thinking, and you have so many aspirations in life, and I do too, but they don't line up. And I think that for us both to have the best quality of life possible, we need to go our separate ways.
Rude?
You know, Leyland.
What's going on, Carson?
I made a promise to Zach about
You did?
5 years ago.
Yeah.
That I'd bring back the milk.
Man, you're tall.
And, you know, now I think that's today.
It's the time?
I think I'm finally gonna do it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's time.
Finally.
Take the milk.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, Dad! It's 2%, my favorite!
2%, buddy, just for you.
Phil, could you pour me a glass of orange juice, please?
Let me just.
Don't overflow it this time, Phil.
It's full,
Oh,
Phil.
sorry.
It's full, Phil. Come
Here,
on.
here. All for you.
It's spilling everywhere. It's way too full.
Spitting.
Phil.
Come on, Phil.
Hey, I tried my best, okay?
Well, try a little harder.
I'm not good at this job.
Mom, is that a giraffe? Yes. Wearing roller skates? And a unicycle?
It's the Toys R Us mascot.
That's exactly what I wanted. I know. Oh, does it also do spins?
You'll have to go ask him, sweetie.
Do you spin? Spin!
It's not easy for giraffes to spin, honey.
That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so glad you know.
Dad, I'm so excited for Christmas! Yeah! Look at the tree, all the presents. But there's not very many presents.
Oh, trust me,
Dad?
it's a lot.
But Christmas.
Well, look, you got 1, 2. Just 2.
It's a special Christmas.
You know what, buddy?
Look at Phil. He got all the presents.
One minute.
Mine.
You know what? I think those presents have a lot of meaning.
This didn't touch me the same way as it did Phil. It's not fair to me.
You know, improv is something I've been doing since 9th grade, and it's my passion. It's a silly thing to say for some, but it is fulfilling, not to be cheesy. It just makes me happy. And I'm so happy to be surrounded by these wonderful people today. And scene!
All right, my friends, I got a shout out for you. Sorry, I know I'm on my phone, but I promise it's for work. Big old shout out to the O'Neill Improv team. You guys are crushing it. Don't forget us little guys. Now that you're famous world travelers, we are so proud of you. Keep being your amazing selves and have fun. Love, Kezia, and all your former teammates. And next up for you fine gentlefolk, we have a life event, and it's coming at you straight from Thorold.
I'm Dal.
I'm Julia.
And what we want from you is a one-word theme that can be inspirational.
Such as perseverance or joy. All right, a one-word theme that's inspirational. Again.
Broccoli.
Again.
Repetition.
Again. Renew. Again. Come on, give us a pause. Stop. Renew. You're smart people. Renew. Rejuvenate.
Wednesday.
Friday. Again.
The weekend.
All right, Thorold, you asked us for a one-word theme that's inspirational, and you got renew. Renew. All right, this is Thorold coming at you with a life event. They asked us for a one-word theme that's inspirational. They got renew, and we're gonna see that scene. When I was a little girl,
girl, my parents signed me up for hockey, the very stereotypical Canadian sport I'm sure a bunch of you have played. And my brothers did, and my father and my mother all did. And they wanted the best for me. So I was a sports kid.
Oh, I just want this tree to grow very big, and then we can come back and see it and sit on it, and we'll have our tree. And a tree house too, but I don't know, it hasn't looked last time or the time before that, but maybe if we put in all the volcano, it'll look this time. Let's put lots of love into it, come on.
All right, son. Just like me and my father did, we're gonna finally build you a tree house.
Oh,
all right. And you take your hammer and you just hit in this nail. Give it a one big whack.
Okay.
There you go. Just like when me and my dad did it.
Dad,
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
I know you're really busy, but I really want to go and get my passport renewed.
Oh, yeah, your school trip was coming up. Oh, yeah, you were gonna go to Ottawa, but you just, for some reason there was a border in the way and you needed to... it completely slipped my mind.
Yes, and I know, but we need to go, soon, since I really like traveling, since it really reminds me of Mom. And I know she would have wanted me to go.
I'll do that for you.
And as I got older, I kept playing hockey. I played for 11 years. That's a lot of money. And so, as I got older, I got more interested into the musical theater aspect, and I was brought into that by a friend of mine from school. And I've continued to do it all up until December of this year when I was performing in a show in Niagara Falls. And I had so much fun.
Oh, it's really nice meeting every year and doing a tree. We've been doing it for so many years? And I just love that we get to spend this time together. Yeah, and it's so cool that we're both going to go into botany so we can learn how to actually go plant. I know, it's fun trying every year. Maybe someday we'll get it. Just a little sprout.
Dad, I have this project that I've been working on that I really want to show you.
What is this, son?
It's in the backyard. So, on my new shed. I know that I haven't done any building in a really long time. I've been so busy in business, but I took on this project because I used to love building it, like when we built the treehouse together.
Just reminds me, I showed my dad my first shed too. It brings back so many memories.
My little girl. I can't believe it. Traveling the world, not only to Ottawa, but to all these other lovely places. You've so far exceeded my expectations.
1 minute.
I can't believe how far you've come.
Oh, Dad, I'd like you to chaperone on my trip, because I know Mom always would travel with us, but now you can come, and it can be like old times.
I'd want nothing more.
And now, April 2023. I'm 17, I'm in the 12th grade. I joined the improv team, which has been a great aspect of my life. So I went from being a little sports kid who ran around the halls of hotels
30 seconds.
to being an almost adult performing in front of national TV and in front of all of these people. And I'm proud to call myself an improv kid and a theater kid. And sing!
I need to go dance with nobody, apparently. Rude. My friends, I've got another shout out for you, which I love for bringing the love tonight. My friends, we have a great big Vancouver Island improv love, says the Eagles are calling. Lads for life from GISS. Cheer better than that. Yeah! All right, my friends, we are going right on into a character event, and it's coming at you straight from Ladysmith.
Be careful.
from the lads improv team for our character event. We would like the suggestion of absolutely anything once again, such as a zombie apocalyptic city or a volcano. All right, absolutely anything, absolutely anything.
A monocle.
An abandoned idea. A baby panda. A baby panda. A sunken dog baby panda. A grilled cheese sandwich. I got it. Go away. My friends, you asked for absolutely anything, and you got a corn maze. Oh, cute. Corn maze. All right. This is Ladysmith coming up to the character event. They asked us for absolutely anything. We gave them a corn maze, and we're gonna see that scene. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the vast cornfields, Demeter, goddess of the harvest, reigns.
My children, the wheat, grow. Grow so that the humans of the earth may cut you down so they may use you. Use your grain. Use your grain for bread. Use your grain for beer. Use your grain to help them stay alive.
Poppy, the god of the corn and all agriculture. She was always giving to other people, making sure they had enough, but never got anything in return.
I've given to my children the wheat, the prosperity of life. I've given the lovely humans everything that they need to survive. And yet, nothing for me. My own daughter chooses to live away from me. She chooses to live away with her love.
Oh, Hades.
How I love how you just take and take and take. Like you took my heart, you old scam.
Oh, Persephone. I love how when the people come down from the earth, down into my territory, they carry word of your mother.
Ah!
Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
How was it, buddy?
Oh my God, my head.
Oh, you starved to death.
Oh.
Wait, how did you...
The village I was in, we ran out of grain, we ran out of corn.
Your mother.
I must go to her.
How can my daughter live away from me? How can she go live away with some man? How these people, my children, shall suffer because I love her! I love her so much, and I can't bear to live without her!
But I'm here now. I'm here, it's...
But you're always away! You're away for so long!
The corn began to die. The wheat fields began to reverse flourish.
Mother, without their damned souls, they can't make sins if they don't eat. And without their damned souls, I too perish.
If you must perish, you will stay away from that man who I hate so much.
1 minute.
He took me away from you, and therefore he should not have to live with you. You can die.
But Poppy, we are gods. We know how it works. The things that die come to me, and in their death, new life is restored for you to make true. I didn't force Persephone's hand in any way, and I want you to know that.
30 seconds.
We know how it goes with the way that the mortal people live, okay? I need you to work this. I need you to do this.
And so Poppy herself became part of the earth to be closer to her daughter and to provide for all the living.
Now the cornucopia she had always been, the corn and the wheat flourish once more.
My daughter, I love you!
I love you! My friends, I have another shout out because people love you guys, and I think that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me open my work phone. All right, my friends. Sending out all of the love and good vibes to O'Neill and all of the amazing teams from your pals at Luther and the whole Saskatchewan region who are cheering you on tonight. On behalf of Luther Improv. I love the love. It's so good. All right, my friends, we are heading right into a story event. And that story event's coming at you straight from Notre. Sounded like you were saying
Andy!
and I like that.
Hello! We are Notre Dame Improv. My name is Jonathan. From you, the audience, we would like an absurd physical change. For example, growing a third eye or getting flattened like a pancake.
All right, an absurd physical change.
Two more toes!
Becoming the new
Got it! All right, my friends, you asked for an absurd physical change, and you got becoming two-dimensional. Becoming two-dimensional! All right, this is Notre Dame coming at you with a story event. They asked us for an absurd physical change, and they got turning two-dimensional. And we're gonna see this scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Tuesday. I have to get it done by Tuesday.
Come on, Serena, let's go partying tonight. I haven't seen you all week.
Riley, I'm not gonna make any money if I don't finish my work.
You work too much, Serena. You gotta chill.
Yeah. And then I'll be broke.
No, just let things work out, you know?
Just, I need to ask you something, right? If you were a man in a straw hat, what would you see in the boat?
In the boat? We're boating.
Serena was looking to become this generation's Jim Davis or Gary Larson. Those are famous cartoonists, by the way. Some important context there. Yeah. And it just was not working. Her hands trembled when she even so much as looked at a pencil.
Her hands. She couldn't think of a story for her life.
The English language was starting to become like gibberish to her, and she didn't know any other languages. It was kind of
She
bad.
couldn't even draw the cartoon boxes because her hands wiggled so much.
Oh, it was more weird circles for her at the moment.
That's something.
Hey, Serena, you wanna come to the beach and have a calm
A beach.
calm?
A beach.
Yes.
What do you see at a beach?
I see bees.
Okay. Like visually, what do you see at a beach? You're stripping my work.
Serena, may I remind you, we have a deadline for this comic,
finish it,
okay?
Andrew.
Fat comic guy over there really wants his stuff, okay? He needs his nerves fuel, okay?
Okay,
Let's get this done by Tuesday. Get it done.
Serena had been working on one single panel for days now, and she just didn't know where it was gonna go.
All she would draw was a guy with a straw hat.
But what does a guy with a straw hat do?
Her mind was blank. As blank as the page she had to submit soon. Good
Well,
stuff.
she kept staring and staring at the page until
she looked closer.
Her nose pressed against the page, and she slowly turned one into the page.
It was like the cartoon had consumed her.
Serena looked around. Well, to the left and the right.
Very blank in here.
And as she stood up, she realized she was in 2 dimensions.
The outline of her body was black.
Her problems seemed smaller now.
But she was inside the papers he was drawing.
She still had to come up with a story, so she had to get started writing.
Okay, I have a straw hat. That makes me a farmer, because that's how it works. So these are crops.
As Serena described the environment around her, it sprang to life.
Crops! Yes. Okay.
She started to feel herself
One
becoming
minute,
the
one
man
minute.
in the straw hat. This was her now. She understood him.
If I could whistle, I would whistle. It was like she was in Minecraft. She was building her own house in there.
Serena knew how to become the next great cartoonist. From within her own cartoon, she would build the stories. She would bring this man in a straw hat on the greatest adventure
30 seconds?
ever.
30
But she had
seconds.
to come out of the paper to show her boss. Well, I think this story's done.
Where's my comic book, Serena?
She knew that she could turn sideways. You only have 2 dimensions. You have to come out some way.
Whoa. That's sick.
My friends, let me just check my notes real quick. Indeed, it is true. We have reached the end of round 3! Which means it is time to meet the shadowy figures in your midst. Indeed, it is time to meet the judges. Oh. I'm very prepared. This judge, much like everyone's favorite little turtle, can count by 2s and tie their shoes. They have been judging CIG for over a decade in more than half of the regions across the country, and they have been a trainer at regional and national festivals, as well as Improv U. Hey, it's Katie Franklin Warren! This next judge loves laughter, like really loves it. You can find him all week sitting and laughing as loud as possible at all these brilliant performers. Over 15 years of CIG experience all across the country. He has been it all and done it twice. He is so excited to be back at Nationals once again. It's his happy place. It's Cam, 2 kids in a trench coat. Chuman! All right, this judge is just happy to be here. They've been involved with the CIG for over 10 years, serving as a player, judge, ref, improv camp trainer, and more. It's Bridget, January, February, March, April, May!
Your next judge, when not improvising, you can catch them hiking trails around Alberta and making friends with the flora and fauna. They have volunteered for CIG for 6 years in 3 regions as a ref, trainer, and judge. It's Grace laying down the law, Lauren!
Do as we say, not as we do. We're adults and we're being safe. Yeah. This judge is mainly known for his dashing good looks. This himbo's got skills, bro. In his 11 years as a CIG player and volunteer, he has learned, performed, taught, refereed, judged, and lived, laughed, loved improv. More than anything, he has learned that improv, like life, is about people, and he is grateful to share this brief and beautiful moment in time with you all. It's Mitchell Husky Town Hall! And with that, my darlings, we're gonna head right on into round 3 with a theme event, which means we gotta welcome our friend back on stage. That's right, it's Court Wizard Rainbow! If you would, just take a peek at my thing and tell us who's theming.
Who's theming is Ladysmith! slide the ribbon off. Thank you, perhaps.
A great snack.
I do declare the number 2.
Number 2! All right, thank you so much. Bye, Rainbow. All right, my friends, you have the theme of merge. Merge! All right, this is Ladysmith coming at you with a theme event. They reached into the Wizard's Cup, and they pulled out the theme of merge. And we're going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm on the highway. I gotta turn left here and get onto the main freeway.
Yeah, Zach, drive carefully. I have newborn babies in the backseat.
I'll do what I can. All right, there's a car coming. Bang, bang. I better get up to speed and just...
Oh! Lucy, Poppy, I think it's time that we, merge our 2 families. Yes! Yes! That's what I was gonna say! I now declare these 2 wife and husband. Oh,
children, meet your new step-siblings.
Ooh. Yes, this is Eli, and this is... I need this to go well, okay?
Hi.
I love Lucy dearly. This will go well.
My marriage will end.
Sure, Mom.
Okay.
Hi, Eli.
Say hi.
Eli.
We have some toys you can play with if you want.
I have toys you can play with.
Ooh. In the inside of 2 atoms. They are revving up together, revving, and they will collide.
Whoa! Sharing their electrons between each other to create a covalent bond.
Oh, damn it! I've been drawing on the wrong layer this whole time. Working in digital art has been really rough. You've got layers upon layers upon layers. You can merge them all and draw on one canvas, but that's so weird, and it's such a weird way to use the program. And AI is coming up, and I don't know what that's going to do with it. How are we going to merge with that new kind of technology?
Our planet is dying. That's not new. We live on Vancouver Island. That's my school. Say hi, school. Say goodbye, school. Because the oceans are gonna rise up, swallow it whole. Then I don't learn. I don't come here. None of that happens except death.
But without death, you can have no life. See, when things die, their atoms decompose into the soil and give birth to new life, creating a merger of old and new, constantly recycling and creating something absolutely beautiful.
My rat brothers, with our gooiness from the sewers, we shall form our tails together to create the Rat King, and we will merge into one amorphous blob. One big Rat King!
Now we control the sewer.
I don't want to be a Rat King.
What? What do you mean you don't want to be a Rat King?
I don't want to just be like the arm of a Rat King.
You don't want to join the Rat Monarchy?
No.
How could you?
I want to take this slime in the sewer, my long teeth, and I want to impale you all.
No. Lucy?
Yes, Poppy.
I don't think this marriage is
30
working out.
seconds. 30 seconds. I told Zach to be nice.
I'm taking Eli and... Eli, get back here!
Yes, and stay out. You know what? I don't want your gross little nasty children near me anyway.
Live a good life, I guess.
Just get away from me forever.
Sounds like a good plan.
And see.
Shut up and drive, 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 drive. Yeah! All right, my and it's coming at you straight from O'Neill!
Hey everybody, I'm Leyland, and
Carson again.
yeah, so we're coming here to present you our life event, and we're looking for a nostalgic childhood place, such as
Grandma's house or a playroom. Not like
not like Blockbuster, because we're not that old, and not university, because once again, we're not that old yet. Sorry.
The bunny bed! The bunny bed!
McDonald's play place! McDonald's play place! Cheeky monkey! Chuck E. Cheese!
Got it! All right, my friends, you asked for a meaningful childhood place because for some reason Blockbuster's old now. And you got your best friend's treehouse. Your best friend's treehouse. All right, this is O'Neill coming at you with a life event. They asked us for a meaningful childhood place, and they got your best friend's treehouse. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A big wooden house with crayon colorings all over the wall. A big, climbable tree in the front yard.
Lots of splinters, a new paint job needed.
what I would imagine would be grass with a tall tree and some wood up top.
A little garden right in front where the little toys we would play with.
I've always been an artist, and although my family could never afford to have a treehouse as a kid, my best friend who lived down the street from me did. And we would draw on the walls all day. I'm sure if I went up there now, it would just look like a bunch of scribbles, but at the time, I thought I was really doing something with my life.
I was doing something with my life one day, and my dad said, "Oh, we're going over to Josie's." And I was pumped because I loved going over to Josie's. And when I got there, she said to me, "I have a tree house." I was stoked. She takes me to the front yard, and there's a tree. And I go, "Where's the tree house?" And she says, "Well, you can sit in the tree." And so I began to climb.
I began to climb, and I didn't know what was happening because my buddy invited me to his place, and he wanted to show me this treehouse he was super proud of, but you see, it was kind of old, but maybe that was okay. We moved into this old place, and he was really excited about this, and we were only 6 at the time, so it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, the idea of it, right? But fortunately, I'm one of those people who didn't have friends with a treehouse and didn't have one myself, so I guess I never really got to experience that.
I never really got to experience the treehouse because it was really run down and probably unsafe for children to be in. So instead, we went in the little garden area right in front of the treehouse, and we had our little Legos and that we would play with in the leaves. Ah, that was the best.
It was the best coloring on those walls, and even though now, looking back, it's just scribbles on a wall, I think it kind of mirrors my life now. I'm doing things that I think are so important, and I have big problems, but I know that 10 years from now, even 1 year from now, it's going to be nothing, and I'm going to look back and think, I'm just going to miss the good old days.
I'm gonna miss those good old days when I would climb to the top of that tree and reach for the furthest leaf I could and grab it and bring it down. You know what? That's what I'm doing today. I reach for the top in everything I do, and even if I don't make it, I know that I put all the effort into it I possibly could, and I did my best.
I did my best. It wasn't easy trying to like something at the time that...
1 minute, 1 minute.
Kind of painful because every time you'd step up, you'd get slivers, and not gonna lie, sometimes I didn't want to go over, but I did every time. And, he was so happy. Seeing that now, I realize that, whether you are excited about something or not, sometimes you just gotta stick to it, because you never know what you'll find.
You never know what you'll find. Treehouse I didn't, that's for sure. But, part of me still wants one today.
30 seconds,
And,
30 seconds.
Maybe someday I'll get around to building one when I'm older. Just pretend I'm a kid again, huh?
just pretending you're a kid again is the best way to find creativity in anyone. And friends really do bring out the best in everyone's creative side, whether it's drawing, playing with Legos, or everything in between.
Somewhere only we know. God, that song, when it's sung by, oh, what's her name? Lily Allen. I listen to that song and I cry, and it's really nice sometimes. Anyways, we've got a style event, and it's coming at you straight from Notre
Hello, we are Notre Dame Improv, and this is our style event. Our style is a husband and wife home renovation show. Examples of this style are Hometown, Making It Home with Courtney and Dave, and Fixer Upper with Chip and Joanna Gaines. Elements of this style are, it's always hosted by a husband and wife team who have conflicting visions. Throughout the show, they talk to the camera, giving advice and insight as they go. And at the end, they have a before and after scene showing off their work. What we need from you is a simmering marital issue. So, for example, one spouse is addicted to video games. Or one spouse really wants kids, while the other doesn't.
Ooh, all right. Give me some simmering. Marital issue, and you got spends too much time with the boys. Too much time with the boys. This is Notre Dame coming at you with their style event. They asked us for a simmering marital issue, and they got spending too much time with the boys. We're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a bright sun.
Can't say that on TV, John.
Oh, my bad.
We're here in front of our brand new home. We've just bought it.
John, I can't wait to see the new man cave we're gonna
Dude, it's gonna be sick!
I can already see the place.
Hey.
Did you invite Riley?
Yeah!
Let's get on to the house.
I can't wait.
All right, who's in charge here? Who am I delivering this to?
That would be me.
Yeah, you? Okay,
Yeah.
where do you want, like, the shooting range and all that crap? Like, next to the nursery, is that fine? What do you mean? We've got, like, 12 guns lined up right here. I'm assuming, like, beer holders next to them, it's for something.
Don't worry, honey, I got this.
I take it this is for you, then.
Yes, this is for me. Okay, let's
This is for us.
I'm the contractor, okay?
Okay. When making a mansion, you gotta remember that you need everything to have the best time with the boys. Shooting range, bar, all of the above, gotta be in the house.
Can someone tell me what all of these flags are? Saturdays are for the boys.
If you're gonna hit the football mural.
Okay, it's a load-bearing Saturdays are for the boys flag. Come on.
It's really colorful, and I don't know anything about your marriage, but he got it shipped here from like Argentina, man. This is expensive.
A little marital advice. When you're marrying someone, you're also marrying their friends. So, look into that.
Riley,
Yo, sister, that looks dope.
I just came to put this in here, but The
Do
smell.
you have a problem with the man cave?
Yeah, you got a problem with the man cave?
Oh God, just take it. Wasted food everywhere.
Remember, when you have your man cave, you can't let anyone tell you what to do with it, because it's your man cave, not anyone else's.
Yo, John, we should special order those lazy boy chairs they have in Friends.
Oh, that's a already on it, man!
No, this is the solitude chamber. It's all white. I take it this is for you then?
Yeah, just install that in every room in the house.
Do you know how much that'll cost?
Don't care.
Okay.
We've been working on this house for a solid few weeks now, and it is just about ready.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it. When can I leave?
Let's take a look at the guest bedroom.
John, I just got tickets to the game.
Oh,
Can
you
we
know
wrap
what?
this up, please?
Yeah, let's really. Okay, cool. We just got to do this thing.
When we first saw this guest bedroom, it was drab. It wasn't comfortable for someone's mother to come over.
1 minute.
But now,
1 minute.
with my amazing expertise, we made it the perfect man cave.
I can see us watching so many.
Where's the football?
Yeah, it's great, man.
Three
John.
dartboards. Let's go.
3 dartboards in a trifecta so we can have triple darts games. It's amazing.
We
What do you
gotta
think?
invite the others
John,
over.
you have a neon sign that just says babes.
Yes.
We love it.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Which one of you is actually the husband? Because we need to write a check at the end of the day.
You think I'd marry her? No offense.
I mean, really, though. I mean, who was in that relationship? I'm just saying. Anyways, we got a story event. She's coming in hot from Thorold!
Hello, everybody. I'm from Thorold. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Sarah. And what we need from you is an indoor place of business where lots of action is happening.
Such as doggy daycare or a hotel lobby.
All right, an indoor place of business with action.
Laundry!
And you got a climbing gym. Ooh, okay, a climbing gym. All right, this is Thorold coming into the story event. They asked us for an indoor place of business with action. They got a climbing gym, and we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the most intense rock climbing gym you've ever seen. The rocks came off in such jagged points you can cut your hands on them.
This gym did not believe in harnesses, not one.
All of the walkie walls not only went straight up, but also straight across and loop-de-loop too.
This gym even had slippery rocks for the real extremists.
The rocks were
so far apart that you had to jump from one to the next.
Only the craziest of people who wanted to try this would go here.
And in this rock climbing park was Dallas, who was just loved climbing mountains and owned this place with his whole heart. And with him was his daughter Anna, who was a little bit more delicate in the rock climbing community, wasn't really like into the 90-degree backward slopes that you would do.
Dad, I really need some help climbing this like 90-degree hole. Well, can you help me?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's all in getting your hands right in the perfect grip, and then you can even go backwards for the real extreme.
Hey, Dallas, I'm loosening some of these rocks to make it extra slippery.
The new competitors are gonna love this for the new competition.
Safe?
Safe? We threw that out a long time ago.
I don't care about safety. I want the extremest, most epicest wall. You got me?
I got you. We got a brand new wet wall with loosened rocks.
Let's go.
Yeah. watch on. You just gotta really get the reverse grip. It really helps.
And today, coming into this rock climbing gym was Elijah, but he brought with him his little daughter who just wanted to try rock climbing for the first time.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi. I've heard really good things about this rock climbing gym, and my daughter, she's been bugging me to go to a rock climbing gym all the time, so today's her birthday, and I finally said yes.
Well, you came to the right place. We got no harnesses, wet walls, and loose rock.
I don't know about that one, sweetie. Maybe.
I have this harness, when I started as a little kid, my dad would give me a harness because, I was a baby. And
The little pink one that I stored in the back just when we first started.
Okay.
Here you go.
It's a perfect fit.
My dad taught me when I was a kid, and it's the best thing he ever did with me. I'd enjoy times with him. So here you go. We can start with this little mountain, but, we can put the edges down a little.
Maybe even tighten the screw in just so it's extra safe.
That makes me feel a little better.
Don't worry, sir.
Okay.
These floors are slightly padded.
It's giving me vibes when I was raising my daughter, and it was the greatest feeling. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this.
Okay.
Look at that, I'm doing it. I'm climbing the rock wall.
You're climbing the wall. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Dad, this reminds me of when you taught me, I just love rock
30
climbing
seconds.
with you.
30
It was
seconds.
the greatest.
And after that, we started getting parents that wanted their kids to learn how to rock climb. So I would help with the little kids. My dad would help them when they got older and ready for rock climbing. And we got so many customers that we became the best rock climbing business in the city.
Slightly too young for this, but I cannot tell you what a cultural moment it was when that song dropped. Now, my friends, it is the end of round 4, but don't be sad, because you guys spent a lot of money earlier, and I think you want to find out if you win.
Everybody! Holy crow! My name's Alex Wozniak again. It's time to find out what's in the amazing! What we have to do to find out the answer to that very important question is pull a ticket. So I've got Rowan here with an amazing bag full of well-purchased tickets. And he's going to find out our first of 2 lucky winners. Rowan, feel free to grab a hand.
Who wants to pick the ticket? Okay, pick one. Okay. So true. It's a red ticket.
There's 2 chances.
Two chances. And to remind you, you have not lost everything yet. This is just the first ticket. I'm going to read the numbers.
Please do.
The numbers are 5, 6, 0, 1, 4, 2.
5, 6. together one more time for Ron! There's an important question for you, Ron.
Yes.
Do you want the box or the Bluetooth? Box. We're going to reveal the box shortly, but folks, there's a second prize that needs to be revealed. So we're going to have one more ticket pull for the Bluetooth speaker.
Don't be a sinner, potato skinner.
It's a yellow ticket.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. All right, the numbers on this yellow ticket are 1, 5, 1, 7, 8, 0. 1, 5, 1, 7, 8, 0.
That's a full ring of tickets. Yes!
Somewhere in there. We found it!
Everybody put your hands together for Michelle! All right, folks, we've delivered one of 2 amazing prizes, but we have to reveal the second, and there's a theme to the box. Imagine a theme to the box. And tonight's theme is medieval times. So we're just gonna load you up with some great stuff. Go ahead.
You know, back in the old medieval times, you were always working on your feet. There was no breaks, no sitting down, no nothing. Just being a knight. You know, the dogs get barking. So why not these awesome fights?
This is the first prize, guys. This is the first prize. There's a lot in the box. It's all this good. Amazing. Amazing. In medieval times, you can't go to the deli section of the independent grocer. You gotta cut your own meat up yourself. And that's why we have a nice ceremonial wood cleaver.
Now, in medieval times, we as knights, we go out and we do like hard things like killing people in battle. And then after that, you might want to relax. Take a nice warm soak with some bath bomb.
Tropical spice. In medieval times, you never know what the next enemy is going to be. Could be anything. Really, it could be anything. Well, here's a sign for an electrified fence for a dinosaur. It's a little bit before medieval times, but it's still
P.U. Medieval times stink. That's why you didn't have perfume or showers, so instead you can just burn incense.
It smells great. In medieval times, we don't have things like TV. Nope. No, we don't even have electricity, I don't think. So we might have to do other things to fill the time, like puzzles. Here's a matrix puzzle.
In medieval times, You don't get to go on fancy vacations. No way. No way. You have to stay put and yield the crops. You can't go in the Crusades? You can go in the Crusades, yes, exactly. And that's where you're going, and the next crusade is to Italy. So you get a package with 2 cards and 1 Italian visual phrase book and CD.
Folks, we all know about Johnny Rubric. He's the guy who created the Rubik's Cube. But did you know that before Johnny Rubric, there was Sir Rubric of Greenvale, of Squareville, and before the Rubik's Cube, we just had a Rubik's Rectangle.
Now I might be a hard, tough, and violent knight, but I like to relax and maybe listen to music. If you have an iPod, I don't. Here's a
Because we're talking medieval times, we're talking wireless.
30 seconds, 30
Here's
seconds.
your very own wireless charger.
Now, a good medieval name of a guy is Chuck, and this is a cookbook by Chuck Hughes.
Someone might try to kill you. Here's how to survive anything.
You're gonna get tired, here's a coffee machine.
Oh my gosh, I was in a duel and I took his hand with a CIG custom bracelet.
A really tough guy who I take inspiration from is Wolverine. Here's a cool Wolverine belt.
Mice are a problem.
You're sick of living in your burlap sack. Here's 3 beautiful CIG t-shirts, including the newest design.
You might need to paint someone because you can't take photos, or maybe you can draw them. Here's some markers to do that.
And last but not least, this tiny little pin that says quiet, head out to lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been What's in the
Keep them on! Go on! This is a distraction while they pack up. Na-na-na-na. This is a distraction while they pack up. Yeah! This is a distraction while they pack up. This is a distraction while they pack up. Yeah! This is a distraction while they pack up. Together and bring that energy to our Director of Programming for the Canadian Improv Games. It's Spencer Dunn!
Oh yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh, it's very nice to be back. Thank you. My name is Spencer Dunn. I'm the Director of Programming for the Canadian Improv Games. And we have a few thank yous that we'd like to deliver at the end of the shows. There's a few things I want to remind everybody of before we get into those thank yous, and then someone will run out here with a clipboard with some numbers on it. The first thing is definitely Improv Camp. If you didn't check out the booth today, check it out tomorrow. Talk to Heather at the Improv Camp booth. It's amazing. It's the best week of your life. And Heather mentioned it, and certainly at the booth and on stage, but we do have scholarships available. If you want to come to camp and the finances part of it is a barrier for you, you can apply for a scholarship. Hey, if you're someone out there that has the money that wants to support a scholarship, you can also talk to me or go to improv.ca/improvcamp, and there are options on how you can sponsor a scholarship if you want to help send a kid to camp. That's pretty fun. Speaking of donating things, we are in the middle of a pretty big donation campaign. As you maybe saw on our social media, we have a goal of raising $100,000, and we, as of today, are at $40,000. So if you know anyone anyone that wants to be a massive sponsor of the games, send me an email. We'll call the third round the Gordita Crunch Wrap round. I don't care.
Yeah!
Give me that Taco Bell cash. Where's the camera? I know you're watching. But seriously, we are super grateful of the support that our community has given us. That's just like community fundraising and alumni and people that we know that have donated that $40,000, and that's a huge piece of that. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Keep it up, tell your friends. We are going to do some thank yous now, and we're going to do them in the traditional CIG way, which is with a beep beep. It's going to be fast and short, and it helps us move things along. We're going to practice. Let's thank the blocks. Beep, beep. You pros, you know what's up. Before we get into the beep beeps, I do have to do this because it's so funny. What a perfect night tonight to have my son. Yeah! We are in no way related, but I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure your real parents who are in the audience love this joke. Great. We could pull... Oh, hey, it's you guys. We could pull some pranks. We can talk. We'll do it Sweet Life Zach and Cody style. Great. I need your help with my math test. Okay. Anyway. I'm bad at math. Fine. I'll be Cody. Great. Cool. We're gonna do some thank yous. We're gonna do them with beep beeps. I have some sponsors I want to thank. We're gonna give a beep beep to the Ottawa Art Gallery. Beep beep. We're gonna give a beep beep to Arts Court. Beep beep. And a beep beep to Ladysmith Hotel. Beep beep. They did my dishes for me today at the hotel. That's wild. Beep beep. Ladysmith, they are amazing. We're so glad to be there. Thank you, Ladysmith. They've been incredible. I want to give a beep beep now. I have some more sponsors after this, but I want to thank everyone who you see here that is in the jerseys at the front of house, doing what's in the box, backstage, doing all sorts of jobs throughout the week, teaching workshops. They're here as volunteers. This organization is 99% volunteer run. Everyone is here on their own dime. They've come in from all the way across the country. We have volunteers, I think, from every province that have flown in on their own dime to come here and make this organization happen. They are the backbone of this organization, and I love them so much. So we're going to give a huge beep beep to the volunteers. I want to give...
So excited! I'm so excited.
I want to give a huge beep beep to one of our platinum sponsors, which is Ambrotech Printing. They printed all of our new shirts. They printed the medals, the banners, everything. Let's give a huge beep beep to Ambrotech. Beep beep! I want to give, let's do 3 beeps, sure, to the National Arts Center. It is so nice to be back on this stage. It is so amazing to be in this theater. They are incredible to us. They give us workshop space during the day. They're just incredible people, and the National Arts Center is like a beautiful space. And I want to give a huge beep beep to the National Arts Center. Beep! Oh, right, 3 beeps. Cool. We're going to do a chant beep now, and a chant beep just means that we're going to beep until I cut you off. And this chant beep is for some really incredible people that dedicate their time and their energy and their weekends and their evenings to fostering these incredible artists. And I'm talking about the coaches of these teams. And they hate when I do this, but if you're a coach of one of these teams, could you please stand so we can beep at you? Beep! 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 The last thing I want to do is not really a thank you. Oh gosh, I am gonna cry. I thought I was like, I'll just cry finals, that's cool. But no, it'll be every night. These performers are so incredible to me. They work really hard, and they're all really weird. And I was like just a chunky, dorky weirdo in high school, and I'm still all those things. But then a group of people got together and clapped for me about it, and that's what we've done here tonight with each other. But more importantly, that just means that these students they're brave, and they've also had like a really hard time in the last few years for fun. because we put a lot of focus on like getting back to school and getting back to work. And I think sometimes a piece of that was missing was getting back to fun and getting to watch 4 incredible teams have a really good time tonight with each other and play with joy is just the best thing in the world. And so I want to give a huge, huge standing round of applause to all of these teams. They're just amazing. Great. Thanks, Cam. Great. That really tickled Cam. Great. Cool. All of that said, I have some numbers here in front of me, and I'm going to say something that I've been saying all year, which is that these are Schrodinger's numbers. They are both important because they reflect the hard work that we've all seen on stage tonight. They reflect the skills that these teams have and have exhibited on stage. And they also, boy, watching 2 people hold hands for, okay, I'll just,
Do you want
it's all
to
cool.
cry?
No, keep doing it, but I will cry. They're both important because they reflect those things, but they're also not important because they don't reflect all of the joy that we see together as a group. I'm going to read these numbers before I come completely unglued. Here's the way we're going to do this. I'm going to read this round by round. I'm going to read the team, the event, and the score they got, and at the end of each round, we're going to give a big beep beep. Sound good? Say yes?
Yeah!
No sounds until the beeps. Okay. All right, here we go. Round 1. Notre Dame in their theme event scored a 170. Thorold in their character event scored a 202. Ladysmith in their story event scored a 231. O'Neill in their style event scored a 187. Round 1! Great. Notre Dame in their life event scored a 178. Thorold in their theme event scored a 192. Ladysmith in their life event scored a 218. O'Neill in their story event scored a 208. Round 2! Intermission. You crushed it.
Thank you.
Great. Round 3. Notre Dame in their story event scored a 205. Thorold in their life event scored a 175. Ladysmith in their character event scored a 190. O'Neill in their theme event scored a 188. Round 3. Here's the way this is going to work for round 4. I'm going to read a team. I'm going to read an event score, a total score, an event, and then a team. And then that team is going to come up here and they're going to get a big old round of applause from all of you. And then they're going to go back to their seats and we're going to do the next team. Sound good? Say yes?
Yes!
All right. With an event score of 182, bring their total score to 735 in their style event. Give it up for Notre Dame! With an event score of 179, bring their total score to 748 in their story event. Give it up for Thorold! Great, with an event score of 194, bring their total score to 777. In their life event, give it up for O'Neill! All right, and with an event score of 213, bring their total score to 852. In their theme event, give it up for Ladysmith! Hey, y'all. Weird thing to say. There's oil in them hills. Great. We are going to see you again tomorrow night at 7:30. Get home safe. Tomorrow we have 5 teams from across the country again performing tomorrow night at the exact same time. And we'll see everybody then. Thank you so much for coming. Drive safe. See you tomorrow. Bye.